It was a quiet autumn evening, rain just starting to patter against the windows of my aunt's old house. I was house-sitting, all alone, deep in the woods where the nearest neighbor was a good half-mile away. The only light was the glow from the living room lamp and the flicker of the TV. Then, suddenly, a thunderous crash from the front door. Not a knock, but a desperate, violent slam, like someone was throwing themselves against it. My heart jumped into my throat. A woman's voice, raspy and frantic, screamed from outside. "Help me, please! My car! My child an accident!" I fumbled for my phone, trying to dial 911, but the signal was weak, crackling with static before dying completely. The storm must have knocked out the lines. Outside, the banging moved, now a scraping sound along the side of the house, like someone dragging something heavy, punctuated by frantic attempts at window latches. Her voice, muffled by the walls, had changed. The pleas for help were gone, replaced by a low, guttural wail, almost like an animal's cry, mixed with demanding shouts I could not quite make out. Through a gap in the curtain, I saw her silhouette at another window, distorted by the rain. Her eyes seemed to glint with an unnatural, cold light. A terrifying crash echoed from the back of the house. Wood splintering. My breath hitched. She was trying to force the back door. I grabbed a heavy antique umbrella from the stand in the hall, my only weapon, and backed silently into the pantry, pulling the door almost shut, leaving just a sliver to see through. Then a final, sickening crack and a loud thud. Silence for a beat, then the slow, deliberate creak of footsteps on the old floorboards. They were not frantic, running steps. They were measured, searching. I peeked through the crack. There she was, standing in the middle of the living room, completely drenched, her hair matted to her face, eyes scanning the room, not for help, but for something else. For me, I waited until she moved further into the kitchen, then I slipped out of the pantry, crept to a side window, and scrambled out into the pouring rain. I ran, heart pounding, not daring to look back, splashing through the muddy woods until I saw the distant, comforting light of a neighbor's house. The police arrived, finding the back door shattered, the house ransacked in parts, but the woman was gone. They found something else though, crude, unsettling symbols scrawled in mud on the kitchen floor like nothing they would ever seen. The house was eventually repaired, but I never went back, and sometimes, late at night, I still hear that guttural wail in the wind.